The Falcon 3.3 Fast Adjust Cartridge Upgrade Kit will allow you to enhance your experience with the Series 3 Falcon Shocks. Both Type 1 and Type 2 Series 3 Falcon Shocks can be upgraded to Type 3. Here is a list of tools you will need. Notice an air compressor or pump is required to recharge the Falcon Shocks to 100 psi, so make sure that your compressor or pump has a pressure gauge. After removing the Falcon Shocks from the vehicle, clean the shocks using an alcohol-based cleaner and compressed air. Pay special attention to the area around the cartridge and the charge port so dirt doesn't get into the shock. Slowly loosen the charge port set screw. The gas inside is under quite a bit of pressure, so wear safety glasses and be prepared for the set screw and rubber plug to launch out. Do not lose the set screw, but feel free to discard the rubber plug. Use one of the new rubber plugs provided in the kit and place it in the hole with the small end facing down. Reinstall the set screw. Tighten it all the way and then back it off half a turn. Lay the shock on the table so that the cartridge lays flat. Push down on the cartridge. It will move in enough to remove the snap ring. Using a pick, reach into the notch and pry out the snap ring. This is something that can fly out at you, so wear safety glasses. Thread the provided 1/4-inch bolt into the center of the cartridge. Pull up gently, wiggling back and forth. You may need to use pliers. Before installing the Type 3 cartridge, remove the 8-position knob using a 2.5mm Allen wrench. The 3-position knob, also using a 2.5mm Allen wrench. And the faceplate using a 2mm wrench. If you spill any oil while removing the cartridge, we have provided you with 4 ounces of redline oil. Orient the tapered spring correctly so the large diameter end goes in first. Before installing the cartridge, check the O-rings for any dirt or damage. Insert the cartridge into the chamber. Press down until it stops and the snap ring groove is exposed. The oil will overflow. This is necessary to remove any air pockets from the oil. Air pockets will compromise the performance of the Falcon Shocks. Install the snap ring so the gap in the snap ring is located just to the side of the notch in the chamber opening, in case you need to remove it again. The arrow on the 3-position knob needs to swing in a safe path. The front should swing up away from the tire, and the rear up away from the ground. Temporarily attach the 3-position knob so you can see the path the arrow takes. Swing the knob clockwise until it clicks into place. This will be the 1 position. Swinging the knob counterclockwise until it stops will show you the 3 position. However, as you can see, the 1 and 3 positions are in the wrong spots. Simply rotate the entire cartridge until the 1 and 3 positions are in the correct spots. Remove the 3 position knob. Reattach the faceplate with the numbers going upward. Apply the provided blue thread lock to the bolts. Torque the bolts to 8 inch-pounds. Reattach the 3 position knob. Use blue thread lock on the set screw. Torque the set screw to 8 inch-pounds. To attach the 8 position knob, rotate the inner adjustment pin clockwise until it stops. Do not force further rotation. Align the number 8 with the white dot. Use some blue thread lock and tighten the bolt to 4 inch-pounds. You will need to press the knob down and hold it tight to avoid misaligning the knob's numbers. Remove the provided needle from the protective case and then take off the protective cap. Insert the needle into the center of the set screw and push it in all the way. The needle is fragile, so be careful not to break it off. Use an air pump or air compressor and charge the shock to 100 psi. Factory tolerance is 90 to 110 psi. However, we warn against exceeding 100 psi as it may damage the shock and void the warranty. Tighten down the set screw to 50 inch-pounds. In the factory, we use pure nitrogen to charge Falcon shocks. Nitrogen will maintain consistent pressure even with dramatic temperature shifts, so you know the shocks will respond the same in every driving condition. Compressed air is a completely viable alternative, but there will be variation in pressure. For this reason, we recommend you recharge your Falcon shocks using nitrogen, so that you can continue to have a great experience with your Falcon shocks. Cycle the knob to ensure the knob functions properly. After you complete these steps on all 4 shocks, you will have a full set of Falcon Series 3 Fast Adjust Piggyback Shocks.